Hi everybody, I've had a few requests to do a video on how to map the AKAI MPK series keyboards to the KORG Volca Bass, how to assign anything to these functions on the KORG. Now I don't have my KORG Volca with me, unfortunately I've lent it out, but I can do this tutorial without the keyboard. It's just going to be no sound. So what you need is this chart. There's a link to it at the bottom of the video, and what this chart is a MIDI implementation chart. It has the control change values for the KORG synth. So what you have here, these are your control change numbers, and these are what these numbers affect on the synthesizer. So these numbers are what we need to program into the MPK keyboard to affect these things. So the ones that I'm going to go through today is LFO int, and let's do slide time and LFO rate too. So LFO int is the amount of LFO that you use. So LFO int is here on your KORG, and we're going to assign that to this wheel here, so we can play lead lines and use that as our expression at the end of the lead lines. So let's go in here first. So first off, we push preset, and then we adjust. We then let's go to a new patch. So let's go to generic patch, enter to load. I've loaded that, and first off I need to rename it. So I'm going to push the cross button twice, preset name, and let's rename this, and I'll just be quick. That'll do. Enter. Save to 21. Press enter. There we go. Now we've saved a patch, and you can check it by turning this knob. There it is. Okay. So once we're on this new patch, what we need to do is then assign this wheel here. So to do this, we're going to go in and push edit. Once we've pushed edit, any fader that we turn will change. See, I'll change these faders. Will change whatever set is up here. So we turn this pitch wheel, and that will pop up the mod wheel. There we go. Sorry, I've been calling it pitch wheel. It's the mod wheel. So we want to edit that one, so we push enter. Now here, MIDI CC, we need to change this number here to control change 42, which becomes LFO int, which is this knob. So down on the keyboard, we turn this until it becomes 42. Press enter. Now the mod wheel's set. Now I want to change this fader here. So see, I've moved that, and now it's assigned here. I want to change this. Push enter. I want to change the MIDI CC value of this fader, and I want it to do the rate of the LFO. So the rate of the LFO is 41. So I turn this to 41, push enter. Now this becomes my LFO rate, and this has been assigned as the pitch. Cool. Now what you want to do on your keyboard is make sure your function here push function pitch, and then your LFO will, the target becomes the pitch, and that gives your synth lead lines a nice expression on the end. You can assign it to amp or cutoff. I like to assign it to pitch. And so you can adjust any of these things. Another nice one to adjust is the slide time or the expression. Anything that's got a *3 beside it is only adjustable if you have a MIDI keyboard, or you adjust it with MIDI CC values. You can't adjust them on the keyboard. Anyway, hope that helps.